G'day guys, I've got the samples 1, 2 and 3 that I'm going to crush and pan out today. This is the where are you? Sample 1. That's this sample 1 is from the first sample I took, and I'll put a picture up just to show you where I got the samples from. Sample 1, 2 and 3 I've got. So I'll be crushing these. Sample 2, sample 3. And yeah, this is the samples I took yesterday from out at the Hit and Miss Creek. And yeah, we'll find out together whether there's any gold in the samples. Okay guys, I'll get back to you when I'm crushing. Okay guys, you read that. Sample number 1. Here she be, all crushed up, ready to go. Rightio. Let's see what we get, if we get anything. Should be something in it, I hope. And I cleaned out the crusher before I started, and at the end of each crush I cleaned out what was in there, and I threw it in with the sample. So if there was any big pieces of gold trapped up in the crusher when I cleaned it out, it will end up in with this. The bigger pieces of rock that were sort of stuck in the crusher after the crush. Yeah. Oh, I've got a surprise at the end of the video, so hang around. I've got a surprise for you. Well, that's a surprise for me too. I got some mail. So I'll be doing a mail call at the end of the show. Rightio. Okay guys. Show and tell time. A lot of that dark stuff there, I think that's metal off the machine. Right, and I can't see any gold in there. So what I'll do, I'll put some clean water in there, I'll snuffle it up, and at the end I'll just run my microscope over it like I always do. Okay, I'll get back to you with the next sample guys. Sample number 2. Yeah, that's all interesting. I like doing this sort of stuff. Go out there, bring a few rocks home, crush them up, pan them out, and and just see it. You never know, you know. One day I might go out there and bring something home, crush it up, and bingo, I might get onto something good. And yeah, it's all fun. And this was material that I took out of that vein near the brecciated rock. Well, this is the brecciated rock, I should say. This is the brecciated quartz that was in that seam. Okay, let's see what we've got in this one, if anything. Of course, what you've got to understand with hard rock mining is that sometimes the gold isn't always it's not always big pieces of gold, unless you get into a real rich pocket of gold. With a lot of this I can see some metal in there, shiny metal. I don't know if it's the metal off the crusher or if it's bits of gold. I'll have to have a look from the jeweler's loop, but you can see a little, I don't know if you can see it through there. There's a piece there that looks like gold. And there's a couple other real small pieces, shiny pieces there. Anyway, I'll have a look under the jeweler's loop. I'm keeping this, like I said, I'm keeping it, and I'll put some pictures up of this stuff under the microscope at the end of the show. Okay, I'll get back to you with the last sample, guys. Sample number 3, and sample number 2 did have gold in it. I counted about 8 little specks, yeah, of gold. So that sample had gold in it for sure. Okay, sample number 3. This is the sample that I took the quartz down deep in the vein that had the red iron staining in it. This is that stuff. So I was really interested to see how this would go, because that was really oxidized with the iron, this quartz. So I'm expecting to find something in this stuff. So this was sample number 3. Let's see how we went with this one, guys. This is the one that I was really hoping that there'd be something in it, because it tells me that red material, and I think I can see a piece of gold already. Too small for you guys. Real fine stuff, but that's hard rock gold. A lot of the hard rock gold is super fine. Yeah, I saw a piece in there just a while ago. I think it was, just with the sun on it. Anyway, I'll snuffer all this up and I'll put it all in the pan and just show you what I'm keeping. I'm not separating this from the 3. I know there's gold in sample 2 and I know where that's come from, and all this rock has come from basically the same piece of bedrock. So yeah, it doesn't worry me about mixing this up. So all this fine stuff that's in the pan now, I'll mix it all together and yeah, and I'll run the microscope over it. Okay, I'll get back to you guys. Okay, there's the biggest piece of gold is right there in front of my finger. I'll bring it in as close as I can. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's just one little speck there, but there's heaps and heaps of little fine specks here. And that last sample I did, yes, there was gold in that as well, but super fine. But I've got to go back out there and break some more of that rock out and sample it again. Sample again and make sure that I'm onto it, and this is no hoax. I'll second guess myself, I always do, but the amount of gold that I'm seeing I should say, in these samples, no, I haven't made a mistake. This is dead set. Yeah, I'm onto it. But in saying that, this isn't the big pieces that I'm finding in the creek. This is just another deposit that I've stumbled across. Yeah, maybe when I break some more of that rock out, I might get some richer stuff. I don't know until I have a look. Yeah. Okay guys, I'll see you at the wrap up. I've got a surprise for you. Well guys, that was great. At least in that rock, yeah, there was gold in it, and I've got it, what I've stuffed it up, I've got it in the pan right now drying out. Once it dries out, I'll run my microscope over it and I'll show you the pictures. You'll be able to see the pieces of gold that are in it. Yeah, so that's good. So I can go back there another time. I'll break some more of that rock out, excuse me, and I'll yeah, I'll crush it up and pan it again, and I'll just second guess myself just to make sure that I didn't make any mistakes, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Each of those samples had a bit of gold. The first one had a little bit, not much, and the second one had more, and that last lot, the stuff with the which was that red oxidey quartz, the stuff that I broke out last and sampled, that had quite a bit of pieces of gold in it, you know, real fine stuff of course. Yeah, but that's your hard rock, you know, a lot of it's just fine gold. Yeah, anyway, just moving away from that, mail time. I've received a big box here from my old mate Mr. Gold, Prospecting 101. He sent me another box of rocks. I'm not sure what it's going to be, so you know, rock wise I don't know whether it's some more fire jasper or whether he sent me some more rock with gold in it maybe. Anyway, this was sent, I received this yesterday, but I hung on to it because I knew I was going to do this video, so I thought I'll hang on to it. I'll open it up with you guys so you can all see what I've received from Mr. Gold. He's put a message on here. G'day biggest, baddest Kev. More, I can't read that. Oh, more treasure for me. Thank you very much. He sent me a whole heap of oh, check this out. This has got malachite in it. I've got a whole box full of stuff here. I'll have to show you this. That's got malachite staining on it. That's your copper, malachite, oxidized copper, and actually that looks like that might be a good stone to cut and polish up, because it's quartz and it's ironstone, a mix. Yeah, so oh yeah, there's a nice piece of jasper. That's a beautiful piece of stone there, the jasper. Yeah. There's an agate. That's an agate, that one. That'll cut nice. It's got the white banding. There's a whole box full of stuff here. More jasper. Another. Oh, that's this one here is oh, I've forgotten the name of it. No, I know the rock. I've got a piece of this stuff. But oh, smoky quartz. Smoky quartz. That's a smoky, and that'll cut and polish up nicely. And then I've got another piece of this banded ironstone. Nice banding there. So when I slice that, I'll get a nice cabochon out of it. I'll slice get a few cabochons out of that piece. Yeah. There's a piece with some mica in it. Mica or biotite. See those flecks, silvery flecks? Yeah, cool. That's a greeny type stone. It's like a oh, it could be jasper, I suppose, a green jasper. Yeah. Cool. I'll definitely be able to do something with these. And he's got more and more of them down there. Hold on, there's a nice piece of agate. That's agate with the yellow with the white in the middle. Yeah. Nice stones. I found something. He's got something else in here. Hold fast, guys, hold fast. I just seen another cool rock. Check that out. So I've got half a box here. All this this nice rock I'll be able to make jewellery out of. Pendants. Check this out. Somebody, looks like somebody's had a go at making a pendant out of that. See that? It's got a band of green through it. Yeah, cool. I'll hang on to that. Now, we've got something written on here. G'day, biggest Kev. Here's the best of that 8 ounce per tonne intersection pan away. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll better put this in a pan. It's leaking out everywhere. Yeah, so I'll sort that out, and I'll pan it out with you guys. So I'll go through all these rocks, and I'll take photos of them and put them up. And this gold ore that he sent me, I'll pan it out and do a video so you guys can watch me do it. So we'll see what we get together. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Gold, Prospecting 101. And if you're not on his channel, look him up. I'll put up a little plug, his name anyway, Prospecting 101. That's his channel name. So if you look him up, he's got heaps and heaps of videos on finding gold, big gold nuggets, reefs of gold he's found. He's dug them out, and he's got kilos of gold. I mean, kilos. Yeah, so get on his site, guys, and if you're not already on there, super guys, super. You can just see the stuff he's sending me. Awesome. Okay, that'll do it for now, guys. Yeah, I'm super excited. And oh, hey guys, go the West Coast Eagles. If you're not on board, join up. They're the best team going around. West Coast Eagles, Australian Football League. Okay guys, take care, be good, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, thanks again, Mr. Gold. Super, mate, super male. Okay guys, bye for now. These are the rocks that Mr. Gold sent me. And there's a few more. There's some down here. That's an arrowhead. Mr. Gold must have had to go up making. And there's a few crystals here. Full crystals. This one here, I don't know if you can see it, but there's some colour in there. There's a blue and green, orange flash. I mean, it's not opal, but there's some colours in there flashing around. Cool. This stone here, this looks good. That green malachite there. I'll be able to grind that grey coloured stone on top there. I'll be able to grind that all the way off, and yeah, I'll make a doublet out of it, which is I'll glue it onto another piece of stone and make it a bit thicker, and then I'll shape it into a cabochon. Yeah, cool. And that's a big chunk of rose quartz. And I like the look of this malachite. I like that greeny blue colour. Beautiful rock, and it's because it's on a hard rock like this, and it appears to go all the way through the stone. I'll be able to take slices off this, and yeah, hopefully polish it up, and it'll retain that nice bluey green colour. There's this one here. Looks like a mica. Yeah. I'm not sure what that'll be like, because that sort of that tends to break up. So anyway, I'll give it a go, see what happens. And beautiful piece of jasper. I like me jaspers. Nice hard rock, easy to cut, easy to polish. It always comes up nice and shiny. This rock here, as you can see, it would have been just picked up off the ground like this. Yeah. And that I would say, just guessing, I'd say that's a blue jasper. Yeah, it's a nice looking rock. That'll probably cut nice too. Yeah. And there's a few more in the box here I've got to sort out. Yeah. But that's all good. Yeah, this is excellent. Yeah. So stay tuned, guys. Here's another stone that's been polished, and you can see that it comes up nice and shiny. See that sheen? Yeah, that's a beautiful stone. I'll be able to make a cabochon out of that. I'll do a couple of nice cabochons, and I'll send them back to Mr. Gold. This will be one of them. That's a beautiful piece of stone. Yeah, and you see the green, the malachite green. Yeah, in the quartz. Super. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'll see you on the next one. It'll be panning out that bag of pay dirt from Mr. Gold. Okay, guys. Cheers.